You work it out.
Wait. What is this place?
Oh, you were hearing the sound, but I wasn't? That's funny. Alright. At some point, Rockefeller was in his own tax bracket. Nice. Nice. I bet he had that in his online dating profile. I don't really remember much about the Wanderer, but I'm gonna assume that we go this way to start, and then we probably make a decision at this node on whether we go left or right. Also go this far right and take a bunch of campfires. There's lots of ways we could go. Okay. God, this looks fucking rad. Oh my gosh. Fucking sick character. Let's defend and strike, and then Eye of the Storm. That blows up the coil that we've gathered. It gives us clarity of patience, and it gives us a new memory, which is going to be Chastity. Chastity is a very good defensive memory. Too good? I don't know. Very good. Hey, Beto, thanks for the 19 months. Agba will show to you as well. Blue Thunder Monkey. Strike. Fresh adventure. So we're remembering patience. We can hold on to one of these. I probably want to Eye of the Storm next turn. Get another memory this fight. And we got Greed. Whenever you kill an enemy, gain 10 gold. Cool. A nice one to hit. You should be able to mouse over the relics on your screen if you want to know what they do. You should just be able to read them by mousing over them. Also, like this stuff down here, I think you can mouse over that as well. Right? Anyway, we're remembering Gluttony now. Okay, so I want to end the fight remembering Gluttony. Strength potion. Holy shit, that's so cool! Okay, we maybe didn't get all of the art done yet. If anybody wants to submit really sweet art for Frantic Search and Animate Objects, that's in the Discord. We gotta take the one that's prettiest, I think. Right? Or do we? Could also go Frantic Search. Frantic Search is pretty sweet. Let's try Frantic Search. These cards are wide. Yeah, I know. Monster Train cards are so, like, tall. And Spire cards are so wide. So let's go Frantic Search first. And then Eye of the Storm. Which gave us Pride. We lose 2 Dexterity. But at the end of the combat, if we still remember Pride, we get to upgrade a random card in our deck. Because Brehan makes the 15 months. I'll show to you as well. Where did all of my health go? What have you done with my health, Wanderer? Okay, we got a defend upgrade, we got an attack potion. Message. I send an SOS to the world. Hot damn. pretty fucking rad. Sorry, I'm just gonna like enjoy the art, I think. I don't know if I'll actually play the game. I think we must take Chattering Strike because it looks so cool. Alright. No. I think the potions are strong enough to go left and take some elites.
The empty feeling of rage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm okay, I'm okay. This as well. Ephemeral, entombed until you snap. Deal 40 damage and destroy. I like dealing 40 damage. Fucking dud. GG Gremlin Knob. Nice try. Nice try. Will. Gain 7 block, entomb a random card in your hand until you snap. It costs 0 until play. Prestidigitation. At the start of each turn, apply 1 weak or 1 vulnerable to a random enemy. Arcane weapon. At the end of each turn, deal 4 attack damage to random enemy. I'm gonna take an arcane weapon, I think. Wanderer is absolutely available to download. It is in the Steam Workshop. Looking for the Jorbs mod. Googling Jorbs. Googling Jorbs? Searching Jorbs in the Steam Workshop will find you this real easily. The Jorbs mod trilogy. Jorbs trilogy mod? Jorbs character mod trilogy? So it's some combination of various words about trilogy and mod and character and Jorbs and something like that. If I were to upgrade anything, I don't have any potions anymore. Feels a little bit monk-ass all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Also, mod.jorbs.tv has the link.
But no, we cannot rest.
Oh. 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 Just a second. Just a second. Just a second.
My old friend. But no, we cannot rest.
Just a second. Hold on. Hold on. My old friend.
My old friend. But no, we cannot rest.
Oh my god. Let's try this one out. We got Humility and gain 2 thorns. But 4 thorns, because we're still remembering it. Let's fight, Lagavulin. Let's do battle. Yes. Hit. Arcane weapon. Slay the beast. Okay. We do have to deal a lot more damage than this somehow. Not entirely sure how. Alright, those patience stacks were a lot actually. Now we don't have any strength anymore. So this gives us 2 patience stacks at least. Is that true? Yeah, I think that's true. Wrath. Wrath's like pretty cool, I guess. Oh fuck, it's turn 7. Oh, I forgot about this one. Alright, forgot this was a thing. So, right, on turn 7, yes. Well, let's play the Grimoire. I will take an energy bulb, I think. I'll come back soon. Also, just like when I play Fresh Adventure, it's over already, right? We do get the upgrade on Fresh Adventure as well, even though it made us remember something else. Zardis! Thanks very much for the sub. I'll go Musho to you as well. Mania. Fairy Fire. Gosh, this Fairy Fire art looks really good. Oh my god, that's so good. Did that like, is that another, did someone like touch that up? That looks so incredible. I love the little fairies here. Wow. It's so good. We should get, I don't know if we can do this. I mean, we must be able to do this. I would love if under what mod is this from, it said like art by and who did the art. I just feel like the artists who have contributed stuff should be getting more recognition. I know that there's like credits and stuff, but Eternal Feather. The Art of War? Sure.
The empty feeling of rage.
The empty feeling of rage. Zardis, thanks and coffee. Thanks very much for this, Elvis. Life's kept me busy for last week, but your Discord keeps me alive. Aww. A very sweet thing to say. Thank you. I'm glad I can help in some way. Glad we can help in some way. That was the one I called out to touch up, and we got it touched up. We got it, like, I mean, that's a really impressive touch up. That art belongs in a museum. In a good way. Not like a it's super old way. Okay. What are we doing here? Not so hot. If I play this, it deals 9 and then 4. It's not quite enough. We could random into... No, we could random into taking a bunch of extra damage. That's not what we want. Let's go with another strike, and then we'll play Eye of the Storm next turn, I guess. So when I play Eye of the Storm, the coil explodes and kills it 100% guaranteed, so we have a chance of randoming into a good, like, meta upgrade sort of memory. We got Sloth, which is not that, but hey, we still won. Banish. Enemy takes no action and no damage for 2 turns. Prepare arcane weapon. Let's take Banish. Maybe. Isn't the art just like outstanding? I'm sorry. Like, one of the coolest things by far about making this mod character as a community project was seeing how many ridiculously talented people are in the community. And I did, like, I don't know, I like designed the character or whatever, like, whatever. But like the coding and the art and The people who've like written up lore and shit, it's all so good. Arcane weapon, prepare and banish. Yeah, let's take banish. Yeah, jout out. I could bottle an arcane weapon. Sure. I'll try to make that good somehow. I'm not sure how good it is currently. Let's go Mania to start, I guess. And we can frantic search now, because sometimes we get a material component which gives like dexterity, which would be pretty good. We got weak plus more energy. Weak can go there. This is decent block, arcane weapon, and hit you. Should win next turn, if we want to, unless we decide to like wait longer. Could wait longer. Let's banish you. Ooh, the effect though. Outrageous. How's it going? He who is pale. Okay, let's Eye of the Storm into something sweet. Not quite, but we have Eye of the Storm again. Also not quite what we needed. Oh well. And I don't know, one of these maybe. Oh shit, it's on fire! Oh, it's dead, right? Arcane weapon killed it. Damn it, arcane weapon. We should get lore passages too for all the cards, like Monster Train has. You know, you like mouse over and it says lore about the card. Oh, that would be really sweet as well. AJ Cthulhum. Shortbreads, hello. Emanadian. Okay. Yeah, Kraken. I think we take rest. Very calming art. It's very pretty. I like this little... Not a shooting star? I like it. I love the like pastel. Rest is a very good block card, so... Alright, we got 2 stores in a row. What's going on here? Disguise Self, Inferno, Tiny Hut, Black Tentacles. How's it going, Jinoki Hikrusal? This is a nice hat, isn't it, Feather? I don't know. None of this stuff seems super great right now. I think we might be dead to Guardian. I like take a potion or something. Let's go next store. Maybe next store kills Guardian. I really genuinely am not sure that we do at the moment. Probably like a mage armor and an oddly smooth stone, and we just try to like outvalue over time. We have enough block cards to do that, hopefully. I don't know though. I'm unconvinced. Give it a go. Are we still?
Do you ever tire of our endless dance?
Do you ever tire of our endless dance? No, we're getting the other ones too. Advance all buffs and debuffs 1 turn through time. So that would give us another arcane weapon hit. but it doesn't do much for us in this situation. You found art for Frantic Search and Index that you missed the first time. Oh my gosh, what does it look like? Mod character art. Frantic Search. Oh, from Chevy. I think that's not finished though. Yeah. It's like, I mean, it looks incredible. I think it's not quite finished yet. And Index? I can't even find that one. Very cool though. Will that ever not be funny? Alright. Whoops. We have remembered sloth. Alright. Mage armor is a pretty good hit there. Choose a card to retain. This one. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Very cool. Let's grab a defend and play this for damage, I guess. Gotta deal damage somehow. Don't really want to banish right now. Right. Goodbye. Mage armor. No, I have the storm. Apparently I'm remembering kindness. In that case, let's do it this way. Does kindness strength loss remain after snapping? No. You would lose this passive, so the strength would come back again. Yeah, we gotta... I don't know. We gotta do something about this situation we find ourselves in, because I believe this is turn 7 here, yeah? Here's the Grimoire. Okay. It's a bit awkward. Let's play this. Grab... an energy ball, I think? Play Strike, play Mania. Play Eye of the Storm? Put Energy Bulb first to get the coil. Lust? Charity. We don't have any gold for charity though. Grimoire's back. I might take Moss and just hold on to it for the end of the fight. Oh, I keep on getting the Grimoire though. Maybe it'll be okay. Time to snap. Oof. Ouch. Maybe I'll be okay. I forgot I keep on getting the Grimoire after I've snapped. Defend, Grimoire. Let's go steal and upgrade Mage Armor. And end turn. Can I banish you now? Why not? Oh, fuck! Cannot give or receive damage. Cannot give or receive conditions. But should Should it not be able to remove my block then? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Rot. Oh shit, the call is here. Oh, that's so cool. Like 5 burning. Cannot give or receive damage, cannot give or receive conditions. Is that what the card says? Hold on. We should probably change what the card says. It's not what the card says. Does kindness interact badly with the heart Ella piercing whale? It does. It does indeed. Watcher versus Guardian, the battle rages on. Let's grab a... Let's use Moss now. Grab this and do... Rest ends your turn. I just lost my Grimoire for the rest of the fight. Because rest ends your turn. Whoops. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We got this though. In fact, we made Fresh Adventure deal 1 more damage when we snapped, so if anything, we are more powerful than at the start of the fight. Despite our current, unfortunate condition. Yeah. Alright. We got the win here. Oh no. I made it deal less damage by playing one of the non-duplicate cards. Whatever, we have the win next turn. I believe Guardian's significantly harder for this class than the other bosses. Well, Guardian is significantly harder than all of the other bosses, including the heart for everyone. Guardian is just, like, the hardest fight in the game. And if you don't agree with that, you're not a Slay the Spire pro like me. Exhaust all cards which remember, then deal 8 damage once per such card in your exhaust pile. Snap. Arcane Form, Ethereal, gain clarity of patience, lust, kindness, and chastity. Remember pride. At the end of this turn, snap. Beta art? Doesn't work. Let's go Arcane Form, I think. Patience, lust, kindness, and chastity. Pretty good card. I think we can get away with Coffee Dripper, probably. We've got the Eternal Feather, we've got the Blood Vial, we have our Starter Relic, which has a little bit of sustain on it too. Might be able to get away with Coffee Dripper. Determination is so dark. character is troubled, I think would be a fair thing to say. Wanderer's not having a great time all the time. Okay, we're gonna get hit pretty hard next turn. Or not, if we were to play Banish. We also play Arcane Form. Chastity gives... yeah, I think this is actually fine, right? Chastity gives us Dex... oh, I only gain Clarity of it, though. I don't get the Remember buff. That's a bit worse, but I guess it still works. Wasn't this meant to discard them? Okay, did I do the math wrong? Or... he gave me like bird, how's it going? I thought that was discarding there. But like the damage got blocked by something and it didn't discard. I'm a little bit confused. I full blocked? Gosh, I'm so powerful. I had no idea. I have slothed myself once more. I had Chastity plus a 1 dex defend. Wasn't I getting attacked for 18? Was I getting attacked for 12? I thought I was getting attacked for 18 because I was silly or something. Oh, did I not count the kindness? I think I might not have counted the kindness. I think that might be it. Okay, Color Spray Plus. Deal 15 damage to all enemies and apply a random debuff to each, but we remember Envy. Whenever you remember Envy, you gain 1 vulnerable. So there is perhaps a downside. Let's take it as an AoE card. Death Throw. Death Throw's Fresh Adventure. Injury, no thanks. Death Throws again. I probably want a Death Throws. Pain, no thanks. Frantic Search, no thanks. Let's banish you. We can keep working on killing you in the meanwhile. I have slothed myself again. Color Spray. I guess so. Death Throws is here. Whenever an enemy dies, deal 14 damage. Remember Wrath. Could use it to remember Wrath. If I don't play it, it's just going to exhaust. So it's a question of whether I want to be remembering Envy or Wrath. Let's remember Wrath. Wrath gives us an upgrade on an attack if we use an attack to get a kill. Looks like I just am forced to remember something else instantly though, which is fine. It's okay. Maybe it doesn't apply vulnerable through banish. Yeah, you can't apply effects to banished enemies. Hitcha. And this one. GG, good fight. Double. Oh boy. Theater Axion. How's it going? Does the coal still coal for 100 times too? I don't remember what the coal's at right now. I don't know. It's like a magic missiles with a copy of arcane form. Like generally pretty reasonable, I think. Chamomile, sure. Doesn't really do much. Brambles deals 1 damage. Take that. I am going to remember Envy and just randomly make debuffs. Let's do it. I have applied vulnerable to 2 and minus strength to the other. Let's kill the ones which are vulnerable. So do this and that will draw me 2 cards. Oh, it also gives me death throws, which lets me kill this, remembering Wrath. Feels like that's meant to put a Wrath stack on death throws, doesn't it? Feels like it to me. Oh, let's put a Wrath stack on magic missiles. Even better. Let's go Eye of the Storm first. Oh, fuck! Killed it with patience. I should have been more patient! Damn it. How's it going? So silly. I've had an interesting day. Spent about 6 hours today trying to set up all of my different accounts for my business in Quicken, and I did not succeed, but I got some of the way there. Definitely closer than I was before. Oh my gosh. I never know, like, I love that, like, whoever the bird cultists are, they're able to, like, make realistic looking bird heads, but the Wanderer has, like, the seams are showing and we've got silly buttons for eyes. That's hilarious. That's awesome. Any progress is still progress. It's true-ish. I'll take it for the sky's self because it's hilarious. Let's fresh adventure and color spray I think is fine. We weakened you and strength down on the friend. They're not just actual birds. They could be just actual birds. That would actually explain quite a lot, I guess. Yeah, you may be onto something there. I think I want this strike. Lost pixel blades. Maybe this run will go up on YouTube. Sort of don't see why I couldn't. Alright. Sky's self. It's good. Magic Missiles hits 5 times, but only for 3 damage each time. I need to get Wrath stacks on it for it to be really good. Death Throws has a Wrath stack. I don't even... was that even, like, worth doing? I don't know. Racklin, thanks for the 10 months. We'll show to you as well. Okay, I still have Wrath. We can put a Wrath stack on Chattering Strike. That's not so bad. It's a reasonable thing to accomplish. Deals a little bit of extra damage now. Introspection. At the end of each turn, lose 1 HP and deal 2 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage per clarity. I think I'm just skipping these. I don't really see how they fit into what I'm doing. Feels like I have a good amount of attack damage and don't really need another AoE thing.
Is a shallow answer.
Although, we could use AoE against these ones. Arcane Weapon cannot get Wrath stacks as it is not an attack, it is a power. Defame Disney to keep this off YouTube. Does that stop something from going up on YouTube? Ooh, my go-to Disney jokes are maybe not appropriate for this stream. Disney has not been making it that hard recently to tell defamatory jokes about them, to be totally honest. I wish it were harder than it is. No if. Thanks very much for the 15 months. Agbomushu to you as well. Okay, my name is London. Frederick's Law, you can't bring something up and then not say it. Oof. Yeah, if you didn't see the Star Wars poster thing, let's see, if I were to Google Star Wars poster thing. Nope. Do I have to add the word racism? Yeah, I did. Oh, that was back in 2015. Maybe they've turned around, he said, directly looking at the camera as though he didn't believe the words that just came out of his mouth could be true. Yeah, anyway. So, if I color spray, I'm going to be making myself vulnerable, but maybe if I color spray twice? Maybe then. Oh shit, they're all dead. This is banished for a turn, so I guess I'm not killing it. What type of income does international diamond theft go under in Quicken? That is a... Good question. Contracting, maybe? I guess it's self-employment. Guess it's self-employment. Let's go with a fractured mind. Need to file a 1099 quarterly. You have to file estimated taxes. How many diamonds do you expect to steal in the next year? We will calculate your estimated tax payments. Be filed quarterly. Like a fractured mind. El Patron. Orange palettes any good? Feels like it could be good. Usually pretty good. I'll just go ahead and buy it. I'm sure we'll find some way that's good. Materialize. Materialize may be okay. How am I actually dealing damage with this deck right now? Sort of unclear to me. Just sort of play cards and hope that they kill things. Keep on getting Clarity of Patience, which I guess is nice. could try to get more Wrath stacks on magic missiles, but it's a little bit difficult because we can't consistently remember Wrath unless we like kill something and then play death throws, in which case one of the things that we could have gotten a Wrath stack out of is already gone. Give it a go though. Juzu bracelet. Nah. Nah. No thank you. Let's make Banish cost 1. I've been noticing that it costs 1 too much to play pretty regularly.
Yes. I found a book.
I found a book. Doesn't do anything? Nice. Oh, except for take Heart of War away. Wonder if I have any other unique relic. Yes. Yes, he does. You can find all the info on the mod page, I think. Look at all these clarities. Ah, shit. When I draw magic missiles, it is going to be so good. I didn't draw it yet, though. Unlucky. My dexterity is ticking down. I have an orange palette. Remembering Virtue, so this is a block card. I think I color spray. Oh fuck, now I'm remembering Wrath. Or Sin, rather. So now it's an attack card. Still, it's okay, yeah. Maybe it's even better, who knows. Magic Missiles has arrived and hits for a significant amount. Take a look at this real quick just in case it does something. Nah. Got a peace pipe. That's another thing to do at campfires. Whoa, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that card art attached to the card. Schools of Magic is a fun card. Burning Flask for the damage. I don't have any burning relics or any like burning cards really, other than Arcane Form applies some burning. This is not a Morrow. You got a kitty and it doesn't let you sleep, so you came here to chill. I think with cats, sometimes it's like a week or two before they settle into your schedule, but they do get there, in my experience. If you're just like patient with them and all that. I'm just gonna skip, I think. I don't think I want another big block card. Yeah, I remember when I got my cats, it was a little bit before they sort of settled down. Lose one random clarity. No, thank you. You always take too many clarity skills and then die to the boss after you snap. Yep, that's time-honored Wanderer tradition, I believe. You and me both. Alright, a variety of things have just happened. And we didn't take any damage. That's good. Kindness is pretty solid here. Magic Missiles has arrived. I can go Color Spray first. No, I banished it! Oh, fuck's sake, Color Spray. That means I can't attack it anymore this turn. Color Spray! Alright. Well, I can still get Patience stacks, I guess. Joey Razorburn. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're getting some help and enjoyment out of those. Turn is it? It's turn 5. Let's Color Spray again. I banished it again? Aw. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Guess it works. Are Color Spray and Banishment references to the D&D spells of the same name? Definitely got some inspiration from D&D. Although, I don't know that, like, I think a lot of the spells in D&D come from somewhere prior to D&D, so it feels weird to say that they're, like, from D&D. Like, often there are also spells in other games, and probably have some sort of inspiration from, like, literature or mythology or something from before any of those games existed, too. Legiticus Maximus, thanks for 4 months. We should use well. There you go, the Thorgot made them, so... Just for example. Weight of Memory. Deal 12 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all cards which remember. Let's grab a cards which remember check here. 1, 2, 3, fuck, 4, 5. Not actually that many. It's only 22. Feels like it needs to be higher for us to be taking that right now. 5 block and remember Diligence. At the start of your next turn, if you remember Diligence, gain clarity. I'll take it. Steel. There was a kid who went to my high school whose name was, presumably still is, I don't know, maybe still is, Steele Johnson. Fucking incredible name. Do this. I will just go ahead and vulnerable myself. That way you can't vulnerable me because I'm already vulnerable. Well played. For Mania, Shattering Strike, and Banish. Porn star now? I mean, how would I know? But there are just so many different porn sites. Which porn site is he a porn star on? You know, just out of curiosity. How's this? Does nothing. Not nothing. Not much. A whole lot of like meta scaling and stuff going on. Feels like I'm doing okay in the hallways, but very likely to just die to Collector. Unfortunately. Book of Tongues is a little bit of meta scaling. Start of each turn, I'll put 1 material component into your hand. I could do some work. Let's try this, because I have a Pantograph.
To have companions again.
An Eternal Feather. Blood Vial. Ah, to have companions again. Got a sulfur? Stone. Hey, look! Look! It's this fight! Oh, how cool is that? Let's apply slow to the gremlin leader. No, don't give it more strength. Arcane weapon, no. Please. Okay. This is becoming problematic very quickly. Maybe I was meant to exploding potion last turn, actually. It's back. Oh shit, I have slow on it. I've been playing cards in the wrong order. I, like, forgot that that was a thing. Shoot. We're not getting attacked next turn. Looks like we're okay. What is ephemeral? You can find out all this stuff in the mod.jorbs.tv page, but it's like exhaust plus ethereal plus if you... something else? If you discard it, it also goes away. Basically, it goes away. Almost always. Unless you, like, play it. In which case it always goes away, but, like, you also play it. Yeah. If you play it, it still goes away, but you get the effect of the card. It's basically like you have one chance to use this if you want to. Ish. Why are there two of him? There's another one? Wait, where? Where's there another one? I have Wrath remembered. Does 30 damage? Can I do this? I go Fractured Mind. Yeah, that works. Gives me another Wrath stack on magic missiles. It's getting somewhat strong. Perhaps still not strong enough, though. You heard Washington mandated masks. Have I been out of the apartment? I mean, I go out of the apartment. I have certainly been wearing a mask in public for a long, long time. I don't go out of the apartment much. I go, like, grocery shopping sometimes. Like, Caitlin's been going grocery shopping every 2 weeks, and 2 or 3 times I've gone to help. And I go for walks to places where there aren't a lot of people every now and then. But, yeah, there's not... I don't know. It isn't, like, super appealing for me to, like, go out amongst a bunch of people for recreation while there is a pandemic that could kill my parents and possibly me, but at least make me feel very ill and perhaps leave me with lasting physical damage. It's like, oh yeah, like being in public doesn't seem as appealing as usual. You know what I'm saying? Let's get rid of a strike.
Such knowledge. If only we could converse.
We cannot converse, though. Feels bad. The Durkus! Thanks to 14 months, I've been sure to you as well. You think being on a ventilator probably doesn't help with streaming much? Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be onto something there. I'd better play color spraying. I don't think we can, like, not play Color Spray. We deal so much damage in this fight. I banished both of the minions. That is so weird. I give this a permanent -3 down? No. Kindness has it strength down. Yeah, that's fine. It's that kind of attitude that's going to prevent us from being the world's leader in cases at the finish line of this thing. And by the world's leader in cases, you mean having the most of them? I think we have that down, actually. I don't think we're going to struggle to lead the world there. We started with a population advantage over most countries, and then, like, fairly rapidly solidified our advantage by, well, the things that we did. Would be the politest way I can put it, I think. Let's do this one here. And this one here. And then this one here? I guess so. Remembers Wrath, which loses us Diligence, unfortunately. Joey Razor Burn, thanks for 4 months. Bomusho to you as well. Gosh, I'm just like sort of strong. Look at all this damage I have. I'm gonna banish you. I think it's okay. Do I have a favorite programming language? The only one I really know is Java. I've coded a decent bit in Java and a little bit in R. And other than that, I don't know anything about coding, really. I mean, I took a couple of computer science courses, but I don't have any other experience with coding. Cash register. Thanks for 9 months. Bomusho to you as well. We crushed it. It was the easiest fight ever. We're too powerful. Oh shit, look at that! Look at that little indicator at how much damage the snap's gonna cause. Very cool. Alright. It actually matches my keyboard a little bit. My keyboard is quite similar. You have to be very patient, but the lights do cascade on this. So like, see how now the red's at the other side? Oh, look at that go. It's a very cool keyboard, it's very pretty. I broke my keyboard earlier this year. Spilled a drink on it and fried something. I don't know. I don't know exactly how I broke it, but it stopped working. And I was tasked with deciding whether to buy a like good keyboard for productivity or a keyboard that was very pretty. And I decided to go for the keyboard that was very pretty. And I have not yet regretted that decision. Still feeling pretty good about it. You can see Jorbs loving R. I mean, I enjoyed messing around with that when I did. Holy moly. I don't remember seeing this art either. There's so much cool art. Oh, there's a fucking demon behind him. Oh no. Oh no. Just turn away and pull your hat down. It's fine. Is there a way to try out coal? Yep. You just have to go into the mod options and enable it. It is not done, to say the least. I'm gonna play it after this though, because I think some more stuff has been added since the last time I looked at it. But we don't have the deck of trials working yet, I don't think, which is the thing that I really need to test out and stuff. Apply slow to all enemies. Let's do it. Let's apply slow to all enemies. Snacko Eye. Do do do. Do 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 do. Snacko Eye. Deck of Trials is pending review. You don't want to just like activate it and then see what happens when I play with it right now? Anything could happen. It's a huge, exciting moment. Okay, Color Spray doesn't look appealing because it would deal civilian damage. What happens if you upgrade Rot? I bet nothing that we really want. Man, Rot's breaking Mania. Man. Actually can play Color Spray. Feels exactly 22, sure. Sure. Snecko with pallets. It's true, we do have pallets, which means that it just ends up drawing us a bunch of cards, which I'm okay with. I like drawing cards. Don't know about you. If I can draw 2 cards more a turn, I'll accept that. Can I block enough to play magic missiles here? Oh, you bet I can. Oh, you bet I can. And now I just have to kill that. I can play Eye of the Storm next turn, that would work. Holy fuck with the shit. Oh my god. So, the light panels that I have sometimes like glitch out and just, I have them generally set on about 15 to 20% strength. And sometimes they just like suddenly glitch out to like max light temperature and max light strength just out of nowhere. It's awesome. Hey Bobbert, how you doing? Don't recommend. Don't recommend. Remember Sloth! Put 2 cards from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Sloth. When you remember Sloth, discard 3 random cards, draw 1 fewer cards, and gain 1 additional energy every turn. I'd be getting 5 energy per turn and drawing 6 cards. It's like a little bit interesting. Also, I could put some cards on top of my library. Thorns, though. Ooh. And Jorbs just had a brilliant idea. How crazy is it that the light bulb was such a good idea that we now use it to represent having a good idea? That's insane to me. I'm okay with grabbing thorns, I think. I could duplicate this magic missiles that I have. We have to kill quickly if I do that, though. But we deal It's not upgraded that much. Well, see how that goes. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. Sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? They're shitty memories. Oh my god, they're terrible memories. They're... oh, I'll take this one. Sure, I'll take this one. Footsteps. The thunder of footsteps splash on water and echo off rock. You look around but see no one in the cavern other than yourself. More and more join as the pacing crescendos into a cacophony. Your head swims and you fall unconscious. When you wake, you are alone. Champagne flows through you. Champagne.
Cursed souls, forged in unholy fire.
I have removed confusion. I am no longer confused. I see everything. Oh my fucking. I would like to return to being confused if possible, I think. She is messed up. Hey, that's a good draw. Charity. I have 0 gold. Davis, thanks very much for the Twitch Prime. FOMO show to you too. I've got 9 slow stacks there. I guess just hold on to web, maybe? I don't know. Galaxy Buster, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Look at this icon for Book of Tongues. It's fucking gross. It's disgusting. Ew. I love it. God, that's gross. Alright, anyway. One of these. Alright, we got the magic missiles. They do the thing. Book of Tongues reminds you of Hannibal, which you started watching based on my suggestion. To reiterate, I suggested not watching it, and said that it was incredibly enjoyable, but that you should not watch it. Thanks for the 27 months that it's a lot of months. I appreciate it. Deal 9 damage. If the target has already been damaged this turn, deal 9 damage again. Fascinating. We got an incense burner. I don't think I want any of these. Why should you not watch it? It is fucked up. It is just not a happy story. I still haven't removed confusion. Huh. Fucked up unhappy stories are your favorite kind. I'm not even sure you can say it's unhappy. Because it, like, doesn't really attach to the happiness axis. It's like neither unhappy nor sad. It is uncaring about happiness in a way that something that is psychopathic and wrong is able to be. And you should absolutely not watch it. Yeah, Caitlin and I have been loving it though.
Look inside.
It is a thing. It is a thing, as things often are. It reminds you a ton of Dexter in its prime. It feels so much more fucked up than Dexter to me. I guess I can see how it would remind you, but like, it feels so much more fucked up. We are talking about Hannibal, which I, again, would highly recommend not watching. Is there custom voice acting? I did not know. Ray Chase has not made bird sounds for the mod yet. Guess we wait on stone until we have a turn with magic missiles, then we try to hit really hard with magic missiles here. Mania really working? Wow. If you would kindly not kill me instead of killing me, that could be sort of nice. Season or two of Hannibal were pretty great, but kind of went off the rails after that. And the rails are what you mount a corpse on when you are harvesting the meat from it to consume, just in case you're curious. Because a lot of the time that means like something to do with trains, and that's not how this show works at all. This is no, this is not that. Let's play a defend, and then play stone. Oh, Chattering Strike first, I think. Because this gives us 3 slow slacks. Yeah, that could have been so much more. Still though, that does not kill. Does kill! Thanks, Arcane Weapon. GG, good fight. We got a Shuriken, alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Nocturne Habeo. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Counterspell? I guess we have Snecko Eye, so Weight of Memory is better, but is it better? Because we removed the confusion, so maybe it's not better. Counterspell doesn't seem that good because we have orange pellets. What? Animate object. Let's try animate objects for the heart fight. I could see it being really good. What does it upgrade to? Costs 1 less? That's okay. I'll pay all the money for it.
Ah, you wish to compare sorcery?
Ah, you wish to compare sorcery? I'm listening to that one again. We're gonna run that one back. That's great.
Ah, you wish to compare sorcery?
I'm sorry, I just like, I don't know, I can't handle it. It's too good. So now if I play Animate Objects, I get 3 thorns. Is that good? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Could be good. It's impossible to say. Quicksilver. That's relics. 1 turn through time. I'll make incense burner closer to going off. That seems useful. Also, this turn, your next card is played an additional time. I can use that to... Whoa. Kill this. And then I get death throws. And I can use death throws to kill that. Why did that kill? Why did that deal enough damage? Oh, because I also procced patience. Okay. I can play death throws again, and then I have the storm. That one just never stopped being funny to me. I don't know, it's just great. Alright, anyway. This should just kill, I think. Or thereabouts. Holy fuck. That face one, a 4-day weekend, or that feel one. Who's in the that face one and who's in the that feel one count? How do we all feel about this, or alternately, how do we all face about this? What is your like default when you read that one? Face depends on the context. Face, I vote feel, that feeling one, that face one, that feeling on your face one. There is no that face one. Wow. Wow. I don't know about that. Put another stack on Magic Missile. Got a bag of prep. These cards don't seem great at the moment. Gain block equal to your coil and gain 5 coil. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Probably earlier in the run that would have been good. Regal Pillow! Regal Pillow! But I can't rest. TFW is feel, MFW is face. Is that how it works? Is there, where do you go to determine this? Is there like an online sort of court type setting where people discuss this and agree on the correct interpretation? I'm just like, if I wanted to find out for sure, there is a board meeting. And in this case, it means a board game, right? Like, was that funny? I don't know. It was sort of funny. It was maybe not my best work. Maybe not my best work. Don't banish it this time. I applied weak to it? Is that what I did? Always fun trying to work out what's happening. Alright, the magic missiles are starting to pick things up. A little bit. Hibernate! Gain 15 block and remember Sloth. I have enough card draw to want to remember Sloth. It's like a decent block card. Let's try it out. Dr. Alejandro, thanks for 14 months. I'm going to show to you too. Know Your Meme probably has it. Is Know Your Meme trustworthy? I feel like anybody can post whatever they want on Know Your Meme. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a bastion of correct internet information. Maybe that's how it works. I should have played this earlier, so I got 3 thorns. Whoops. Maybe. Know Your Meme is a meme? Shit. It's like looking up encyclopedia in the encyclopedia. What do you think it says? Do you think they, like, out of professionalism, have a, like, article about a different encyclopedia? Does professionalism exist anymore? Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. If you look close enough, it opens up to another encyclopedia. What happens if you look for dictionary in the dictionary? Hold on. Dictionary.com. Definition of dictionary by Merriam-Webster. A reference source in print or electronic form containing words usually alphabetically arranged, along with information about their forms, pronunciations, functions, etymologies, meanings, and syntactic and idiomatic uses. That is the most, like, we really set you up for an incredible joke, and you just did not follow through there. First known use of dictionary, 1526. Borrowed from medieval Latin Dictionarium, named for an alphabetized guide to the Vulgate. Earlier Dictionarius, named for a Latin textbook in which words are grouped by topic, apparently coined by its author, the 13th century English-born university teacher John of Garland. I think John Garland is a great scientist in Civ 6. I think I know that name. Anyway. I'm growing distracted. Let's do this. Holy fuck. We just killed it. You think the dictionary is a biased source for definitions on dictionaries? Yeah, where should we go instead? What would actually know? Because they're like, the dictionary is gonna lie to us, right? It's gonna leave out all the bad stuff. You know there's bad stuff. There's some seedy underbelly to the entire dictionary industry. There just has to be. Nothing's that clean. Random tabloid would be a good place to look. How do we pick one at random? Just like look at the... Oh shit. They weaken you. I guess it's fine. Maybe Twitch chat would know. What percentage of things in life do you think are best solved by asking Twitch chat what they think? I suspect 40% of things. 69%? That seems a little bit high. I'm sorry, that just seems a little bit high to me. That's all. Another animate objects? Let's try it.
You're not really there at all, are you?
You're not really there at all, are you? Gosh. The first time I heard Ray Chase actually speak in his normal voice, I was like, what? How do you sound like the Wanderer if really you sound like this? It's like some sort of, I don't know how people do it. Tain't right, tain't proper. Some kind of wizardry. Yeah, I know, right? Are we gonna die to Nemesis? I accused him and his partner of being shapeshifters. Yeah? They came on my stream and shapeshifted. So... I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. Gain 2 thorns. Always win. It's a 5 months on promotion to you as well. Ray Chase is the Wanderer. You know that thing where like people are casting other people for roles and they're like, I heard the person's performance and I just realized that they had to play the role. They basically are the character. I feel like it's sort of like undermines how difficult acting is. Like, I don't know. This point is underdeveloped. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's an underdeveloped point. Maybe it was a bad point. I don't know. Let's hibernate. I'm going to sleep. See you in a bit, Nemesis. I basically play myself as Jorbs, I suppose, as a counterpoint to what I just claimed. Like when Caitlin and I are sort of like relaxing at night, I'll just like say a bunch of completely random shit while playing video games somewhat well. There's no escape. I don't have an off switch all the time. You think you'd be pretty good as Catwoman? I'll believe it. I mean, I have no evidence to the contrary. Is there a link to the football play incentive discussion from a few weeks ago? That stream still exists, but I don't have a link to that particular part of it for you right now. Your hot take is you actually enjoyed the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. I like the... What is his name? Is it... Yeah. I liked Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. Which I've been informed multiple times is something I absolutely cannot let anybody know. But... I don't know. I'm not gonna live my life afraid. Alright, so. Message could get back magic missiles. Alright. Could also take Ray of Frost. No, I'm gonna do this.
Bending Time's River. Fascinating.
Fascinating. The thing that's even more impressive than how well Ray Chase did the voice acting for this is that he managed to pull that off while reading the terrible lines that I wrote. Like, for the most part, these are lines that I wrote, and gosh, they are atrocious. Tesmediah, thanks very much for the 10 gifted subs. Bomo show to you too. I appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well. Did I pay him for the work? He volunteered. I think nobody has been paid for this project except for the person who made the hype video, which I thought was really good, and I felt like the money was well spent there. Bodish, thanks for the 6 months. I'll go show to you as well. I like Daniel Craig just in general. I don't know, I never really believed he was James Bond though, when I was watching his attempts to be James Bond. Just felt like he was too cool? I don't know. Very rough around the edges, not as suave as he needs to be. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. We are going to snap and die. It's a prediction for you right there. I'm gonna snap and die. That's how this fight's ending. Although, got some damage, don't we? That's a big attack. Okay. What if I hold on to message and then play 2 magic missiles next turn? That would do it. We had to use the steroid potion. But yeah, that does it. You're welcome, my pod dad. 4 years Jorbs. 4 years. If that's responding to something I just said, I don't know what it was. I've already
Even perfect forms have weaknesses.
I've already forgotten what I said, so. Snap and Die is your favorite part of Legally Blonde 12? They have 12 of those? That's good. It's a good series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think Donu's not perfect? Get out of my channel. Get out of my channel, so. Alright, I have successfully not applied slow to these enemies. Let's go ahead and banish you. Start hitting you. Hey, Midnight Gira. I want that. Doesn't matter, I got it. Something factories. Is that how you do coding? Something factories? I don't know a huge amount of coding in a professional environment. My coding has been strictly as a hobbyist. It's a Java thing? Oh yeah, that's the only language I've ever coded in, basically, so I know exactly what you're talking about. No idea. Linkster, thanks for 26 months! I'm sure to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Not a clue. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead out of this world. It'd be fun if after 50 kills, the bosses would show scars from so many battles. That'd be sort of interesting. What if your characters started to show scars as well? Let's grab this Wrath clarity. Try to stack that on a magic missiles. Whoa! That was more damage than I thought it was gonna be, I think. Another one coming? I got 2 more turns. Definitely dealing some damage. If your first program wasn't Hello World, you've never programmed. Actually, my first program was Facebook, but my second program, I wrote Hello World. Factories are the way of Java to admit that sometimes objects suck. Okay. Means a lot to me. What is this nonsense? How can that possibly cost 1 more gold than we have? Oh, not okay. I'm gonna take a prestidigitation. Pretty good for boss fights.
Made by magic. I'm made by magic.
Third program was DeepMind. No, I wrote the company that made DeepMind. It's not actually a real company, it's just AI. Well, I mean, technically it is a real company, but you know. Book of Tongues, I think. Let's try not to die. Try not to die. The burns turn off Mania. Gosh. That is unlucky. Does Arcane Form, like, kill? Oh, I think it actually does, maybe. And you know what? If it doesn't, we're still playing it anyway, I'm pretty sure. I gotta do math. 21 plus the burn. I don't want to do this math. That's not cool. I play a skill yet this turn? I is a skill. I'll get the -1 strength back with orange pellets. So if I play Arcane Form, I gain clarity of patience, lust, kindness, and chastity. That means that I have 3 more clarities, right? Patience, lust, kindness, and chastity. Patience, chastity, lust, kindness. That means I have 3 more clarities. So 5 times 14 is 70. 91. That is not even close to enough to kill. If we're not killing, we need to go I first, so that we get rid of the artifact charge, so that the kindness can apply here. And then I have to decide whether I want to play color spray or not. Oh my god. I do have pantograph. Let's go for it. Okay, I got weak. Yeah, that's really nice. I think I may not have been counting my shuriken proc on the damage. Okay, we can banish the shield. Can I kill the shield? Oh no. Don't know. I was just chilling up until now, you know? I was just having a good time. And then all of a sudden, these like enemies show up and they're trying to kill me. I'm like, hey, I'm just an okay guy. Why are you trying to kill me? And they're like, I'm trying to kill you. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem okay to me. Let's go for prestidigitation. I don't need to kill this turn. Alright, if I want to make a joke at a party, it will make people who know how to code think that I know how to code too, and therefore endear me to them. What should be my go-to joke? How do I convince these people to like me? Joke about segmentation faults. I know bubble sort is shit. Is that correct? Is bubble sort bad? I could say something about that. Chief abides, I think that would just be awkward. Not sure that one would work. Spill your drink and complain about buffer overflows. There are only 2 hard problems in programming: naming things, cache invalidation, and off by 1 errors. There are 10 types of people in the world: those who understand a binary and those who don't. What about the other 8? You left them out of the list. What's going on here? It's not a bug, it's a feature. What about those who enjoy Trinary? Any Trinary fans in chat? Oh, I like drew cards there? Okay, whatever. I probably would like Incense Burner to not be at the number it's at right now, right? It feels like it's not at the right number. Hey, hey! Now it's at one more. I just need to block next turn without it dying. Yeah, sure, I just need to do that. That seems super feasible, incredibly plausible. So I'm snapping this turn. Okay, that's probably not happening. Or is it? Actually, is it worth it? It might be worth it to like, well, if I snap, I kill it. God. Fuck. What I need to do is I need to get that rare material component again, which means I need to like get a lot of material components. Because how the material components work is there's a deck of them and it has 10 components in it. And then once you get through the entire thing, you make a new deck of 10 new components. But each deck draws from the pool of commons, uncommons, and rares, and then it only refills the pool of those cards once you're all out. I think there are enough rares that I'd have to like... Are there 3 rares? So I'd have to like play 30 material components, or see 30 material... Yeah, anyway, that's not happening. Let's just kill it. It's fine. It's fine. Rest plus. Refuse to forget plus. You cannot forget your current memory until you have clarity of it. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw more cards this turn. Why is Podge spelled wrong? Can I actually submit a fix art request on that one? The card art is amazing. You like it? I'm glad you like it. Let's take another one of these.
At last. Please let this be the end.
Oh, it's gonna be the end. Don't worry about that. So, do I have an attack in my hand? I don't. That could be a problem. This could give me an attack. It'd give me an attack. Sure. I guess so. Drink this now. I can press to digitate. I can play Brambles, removing my debuffs. I can Fractured Mind. I can Arcane Weapon, and then I could banish if I wanted. I'm not convinced that I want to banish. I do sort of like the idea of Arcane Weapon. I just play this. I think I just play that for 1 Thorns, which means I fucked up. Wait, I just procced Orange Pellets twice. Did I have another attack? Fractured Mind is an attack! Oh no. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Probably gonna need this skill potion this turn if I had to guess. I don't have any powers in hand. Alright, let's draw well and memory well. Memory to Temperance, which is not very useful. I guess I gotta hibernate. Does voice acting mean we can't do internationalization? I guess I can't put it in a different language without getting you voice acting, I suppose. Do you have any powers, like, in the deck? Probably have to grab Dark Shackles. If I play Eye of the Storm, I lock in Sloth. So let's not lock in Sloth. Let's go this one, and then Message for something that remembers something else in Dark Shackles. Dark Shackles cost 3. Thorns. Alright, I'm at 12. Give Japanese Wanderer voice actors already? I mean, the way I got the English language voice actor was just that he, like, sent me an email saying he wanted to do it. So I guess if you're a Japanese voice actor and you would like to send me an email saying you want to voice act, honestly, you can just jump on the Discord and do it in the Discord. You don't even have to email me. Shit. Suspect I'm dead next turn. This whole incense burner thing has not worked very well. So animate objects is giving 7 thorns. It is really unlucky that we're dead, because that is a lot of thorns. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for fuck's sake, I lost a match. Oh, no. We didn't quite get there. Well, it was a nice attempt. It was a nice attempt. This mod is on the Steam Workshop.
Rest.
Rest. This mod has... You search for Jorbs, you get the Jorbs Wanderer Trilogy. It has a 5-star rating. It has a file size of 66.6 megabytes. Not planned. It has 14,833 current subscribers. Holy fuck. That is just completely insane to me. When I was making this, I was like, yeah, like 500 people might want to play this. That would be pretty cool. Almost 15,000. Holy crap. Thanks for that 200 bits, Janoki.